Panasonic Lumix G80, G85 review. Features: Micro Four Thirds Live MOS sensor, 16 MP. 3.0-inch, vari-angle touchscreen, 1,040,000 dots. 4K video capture. As with the model it supersedes, the G80 is designed around a 16 MP Live MOS sensor. While it appears similar to those featured in many previous Micro Four Thirds models, this one dispenses with an optical low-pass filter to help the camera record finer details with greater clarity. The flip side of this is that it potentially makes it more prone to the effects of aliasing. The sensor is partnered with a new Venus processing engine, and once again we find 4K video recording on offer. This records to the 4K UHD resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, in a choice of 25p and 24p frame rates, as well as Full HD recording to 50p. You can pull 8MP frames from captured footage and use a live cropping feature to pan around and zoom into the scene as you're recording, while those looking to take video seriously will also be pleased to find a microphone port, and the option to output footage in real time through the HDMI port next to it. The rear display retains the 3.0-inch screen and 1.04 million dot resolution from the G7, as well as its free-angle design, which allows the screen to be turned all the way around to face the front. It also offers the same touchscreen control seen previously, and this can be used for focus point adjustment and option selection, as well as for image and video review, although Panasonic has increased its magnification from 0.7x to 0.74x. Build and handling. Magnesium front plate. Splash-proof and dust-proof construction. 505 grams. Comfort is also provided by the rubber that's been used around the grip and rear plate, although some prospective users may be put off by the relative flatness of many of the controls, from buttons that lack the expected travel to the front command dial, which is fairly flush with the grip. The small size of the groove to the side of the LCD screen also makes it a little awkward to pull the screen away from the body, which will irk those with larger fingers. A more minor issue is that the screen appears to move up and down a little, even when stowed, which is potentially a consequence of it only being attached to the camera by a single hinge. Performance: 9 FPS burst shooting, 6 FPS with FC. 330-shot battery life. Wi-Fi. Image stabilization is one area where Panasonic has made progress with the G80, and you can appreciate how well this is working as you compose images or shoot video. With the 12 to 60mm f/3.55.6 power OIS lens, I found that, although images captured in the 1/4 of a second to 1/8 of a second range at the maximum telephoto extension, equivalent to 120mm, were often a little blurry. With a steady hand it was possible to capture images with acceptable sharpness at around the 1/5 of a second mark. This equates to a benefit of around 4.5 stops, which is very good. It's worth remembering that images captured at slower shutter speeds may still be perfectly usable, as this depends partly on the scene and partly on how the images will be viewed.